Hello, fantastic and lovely you. And welcome to me, Healer K, and to tarot reading for next week's energies, where we look into what's going on inside you and outside of you. Modern psychology with my draft version of my new tarot deck. And in the middle here, we will look into love and relationship, romance. In the bottom row here, we have money, finance, and career matters. And here we have messages from your guides from the other side. And you can get answer here on 3 of your questions with yes, no, or maybe. And at the end of the reading, you will get to know your lucky number for next week and the overarching energy of this reading, of the energy of next week. So let's get started here with the life value card. What value will be in the forefront next week? And here we have belonging. To feel that I belong, fit in. Am an important part of it, or am in the right place in situations with other people or in the world. Okay, so finding your spot, finding your place, finding your tribe is in the forefront next week. This is a value that you really want to take action about. So let's see what energy we have here. The Empress, ruled by Venus. Venus is the planet of money, love, relationship. And the Empress here is about creating growth, getting things to grow, like putting fertilizer, adding water, giving light to, like giving love to, invest in to get some returns. And here we have the the therapeutic process next week is acceptance. And the metaphor here is eating an apple. So this is about experiential acceptance. Experiential acceptance is like eating an apple. One reason for eating an apple may be that it's healthier than candy or a cake. You compare the apple with the cake, and every bite you take of the apple does not feel as sweet or good. Another way to eat the apple is just to let the apple be an apple and not wish it was something else, and enjoy the apple. Okay, so this is, I sense this metaphor is about accepting things just for what they are, and that we have different situations, different experiences taking place all the time in our life. And we need to accept them, embrace them, love them for exactly what they are. I start to compare apples here with children. Your children. Well, different children brings different flavor. Some children could be the apple, and some children could be the candy, and the third child could be the cake, and the fourth child could be the banana, so to say. So when you hug your child, the apple, enjoy the apple for what's good in him or her, as well as when you embrace your other child, the banana, the cake, the candy. They bring different energies, different pros and cons. So experiential acceptance is take things for what it is. Take your children as they are. Take life as it shows itself to you. Don't try to change it. Don't try to wish you are somewhere else. Okay, so let's see what archetype we have next week here, supporting you, take lead for you. The Dead End. Okay, this is quite black and white card, so quite transformational, quite Pluto energy here. And with the hand here, like a stop sign. The dead end. I sense here that something, or I would say someone here says stop to you. And this someone could be also subpersonality within yourselves. Something inside you says, this is, I will block this energy. I will not go on with this. This is actually not aligned with what I believe in. This is not a life value. This is in conflict with a life value that I want to honor. So it's like quite divisive here, and you will not miss this when this occurred during next week, because this is numbers from the Roman numbers, but for me this is extra large. This will be quite important during next week. Okay, so let's continue here with romance, love, relationship. So let's see here. The romance angels. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so be in the present now and nowhere else. Don't go back to reliving past memories, or try to, or also avoid to not stay in an imagined future. Be here and let go of control issues, and don't try to steer things, control things. So let's see here what yes, as usual, I brought forward the Muse Tarot for the feminine energies, and the Divine Masculine Tarot for the masculine energies. So let's see here. Night of Inspiration. This is quite fiery for me. This is the Knight of Fire, the Knight of Wands here. And we have here someone launching ahead. It's like the feminine energy is launching ahead for something. Get something. This is about being very decisive. The Magician, creating something new. Starting something new. And when the magician creates something, when you create something next week, this will be something never heard of, never seen of before. So when you let go of control issues, you open up new sources within yourself that was caged before. Yeah, strength. The feminine energy will be very powerful next week. We have 2 out of 3 major arcana cards here, so it will be magic, and it will be powerful. And for me, this Night of Inspiration, this is something about a swift change, taking lead of something. And even if a lot of karmic energies here, I sense here this leap forward is based on gut knowledge, not so much about brain knowledge. It's not so calculated. You feel in your whole body. It's just do it, and you will do it. No hesitation. You will absolutely do it. The masculine energy, 10 of Cups. Okay, harvesting time. 10 of Cups is about having the tribe you always wished for. The family is there for you. all gathered around you, supporting you. And the protector. Okay. So I sense here that this is about being the emperor. Even if this is the Empress card, the third card in the Major Arcana ruled by Venus, we see here the harvesting time, the feeding time. Things starts to get into harvest mode, getting paid. So I sense here that wind in his back. Things goes well for him here. And I can sense this is very attractive features for a male that attracts a woman. I sense this is about a relief. Okay, I have abundance. I have everything. Stars is on the right places in the sky, so to say. So let's take the last card here. Ace of Swords, a new message, a new information, bringing something new, knowledge to the table here, a new initiation. So I sense here that news coming into his life, and with the female leaping forward and letting go here of control issues. This is like setting the stage for something magic to happen. So this is some kind of new opportunity, new relationship, or an old friend, an old acquaintance show up, and magic starts to flow. Magic just starts to happen. Okay, so this is initiation energies, and I sense that this will go quite swiftly. But we move on here to money, finance here. Queen of Pentacles, superpower card here for money and finance, because she knows how to create money, get this job done, or fix this job, get things done. We have 9 of Swords here. So this is about anxiety. This is old Jewish money. Jude, it says, German. Shine, premium shine. Okay. So this is anxiety for money. So I think that's why you're doing your best here to emphasize on this. What more energy do we have here? Page of Swords. This is a little tricky energy. Page here, I sense here, this card stands for intellectuality. So you go up into your brain, but page, this is also immature energy. Young boy, young girl. So it's like you worry about childish behavior financially. you know how to save, keep money, create money, but at the same time this is like putting your spending trousers on here, which worries you. So it's very dualistic energies here with know how to create money, but this part of safekeeping, budgeting, getting control of money, you slip the control here. That's what the energy says about next week here. Career, next week career here. Saturn, putting boundaries to things. The Advocate. I align with the greater good for all. Yeah, this was this is a theme for next week. Giving up your individuality to support the collective. So I sense you give up something temporary during next week to be able to belong, to be able to dock into the group, dock into your tribe at work here. So I sense here the keywords: the humanitarian, resourceful, integrous, idealistic, resilient. You need to dock into the big words here at work. See the big picture and see what your part can be in that. How you can blend in rather than disturb. So this is not a week for you at work to be the leader of change. You will be if you are a leader, your leadership should be about collecting the herd, sorting out disputes. Okay, message from the other side. Message from your guides here. Choose a new direction. Okay, and I sense this new direction is that you actively need to choose alignment. Fall into the queue, don't stick out. And listen to your intuition. Sometimes we listen inside to see what's unique with ourselves. What's unique with me? What's the unique expression I need to bring out to the collective to see what role I play? And this time, this direction is about surrendering to the collective, I sense here. Okay, let's move on here to your free yes, no, or maybe questions. So if you haven't yet prepared your free questions, you can stop the video now, and when you start the video again, you will get answer. You will get your free answers. So let's see here. Answer to question number 1. This is, I sense yes. This is 7 of Wands, is about defending yourself, and yeah, you need to go along with this. It will be a challenge. You will be alone, but you will do it. You will win. Oh, the Tower on the 2nd. This is absolutely a no. If you want to have a real shit show next week, treat this as the second question as a yes, but 2nd is no. And I sense the 3rd card here, 4 of Cups, rejection. I sense here this is challenging energies for the actions you want to take next week. So yes, no to your free questions. Yeah, I think it's enough with 1 yes here, because that is not a home run. This will be a challenge, but it's something you need to do, and it's also expected by the gods, by the guides on the other side, that you need to do this. Okay. And I sense this is not only a challenge about the outside. I sense for a lot of you, this is a challenge that will take place on the inside. This is like conflicting energies. You know what life value you want to honor a lot, but there are other life values within you that will be squeezed aside, that will be get less priority, will be less shown, and so this is a life value that you will honor, that actually will suppress other parts of you. So this will absolutely be a challenge. So next week, physical activity is the keyword here, and the lucky number is 67, and 6 plus 7 makes 13. And 1 plus 3 makes 4. So 4, 13, and 67 is your 3 lucky numbers next week. So you have a lot of choice to make. Okay, that's all I had for you for next week. So challenging yourself and lean into not stick out, align to your tribe, and not forget physical activity. So that's all I had for you. So take care and see you soon again. Bye bye.